Process of money creation by the commercial banks. Money creation is the process of expansion of credit through derivative deposits, primary deposits, derivative deposits. It is done by the commercial banks with the motive of earning interest income. यानी जब हम कभी लोन लेने जाते हैं तो बैंक किस तरीके से मनी को क्रिएट करवाते हैं उसका प्रोसेस बता रही हूं मैं आपको. Commercial banks expand credit on the basis of primary deposits and legal reserve ratio जिसे हम कहते हैं LRR. Banks keep a reserve amount of deposits for consumers to withdraw. जब हम अपना पैसा मांगने के लिए जाते हैं तो बैंक के पास लिक्विड होना चाहिए and lend the remaining amount to some other person. किसी दूसरे व्यक्ति को दे दिया जाता है. However, the amount lent is credited in borrower's account, means one who is taking loan it is transferred in that, and it is known as the secondary deposits, means primary से secondary की तरफ आ गया. Such a deposit becomes primary deposit of some other bank which keeps a reserve amount. वो फिर उसका एक छोटा सा हिस्सा लेते हैं और बाकी बचा हुआ दूसरे को दे देते हैं and lends excess cash to others. This process continues and a sizable amount of credit is created by the bank. और इसीलिए हम इसे कहते हैं मनी और क्रेडिट क्रिएशन बाय द बैंक. नाउ वी टेक अ न्यूमेरिकल एग्जांपल. सपोज Mr. X deposit rupees 20,000 in bank A, who keeps 10% of it as cash reserves and advances 20% of 10% of 20,000 is, then the remaining amount is 18,000 to Mr. Ram. Bank will transfer this amount in his account, which will be known as secondary deposits. Mr. Ram makes a payment to Mr. Shyam, who deposits this amount in account in Bank B. Bank B will further initiate the process and credit process will continue. और उसके लिए हम एक न्यूमेरिकल टेबल ले सकते हैं. सपोज these are the banks A, B, C, D, E, F until nth. Okay. Primary deposit of Bank A is 20,000 and it is having cash reserve जिसे हम liquid में रखते हैं, that is 2,000. So the secondary deposit will remain 18,000. Now then 18,000, 1,800, then that will be the part of it, that is 16,200. Then 16,200, 1620 will be kept as cash reserve and the amount will be 14,580 and 14,580, 14,580 that is kept as cash reserve and it will become 13,122. Like this the process will continue and this amount will become 2 lakh and the 10% of it will be 20,000. So the secondary deposit amount will be 1,80,000. Total credit creation formula is 1 upon R delta D. यहाँ delta D है change in initial deposits. So क्योंकि हमारा cash reserve ratio 10% है तो 1 upon 10 upon 100 into 20,000 and we are getting the amount of 2 lakh rupees. Now money multiplier यहाँ same formula लगेगा हमारा 1 upon R, 1 upon 10 upon 100. So 1 upon जब हम इसको reciprocal करेंगे then it will become 10. With primary deposits of rupees 20,000 and legal reserve ratio is 10%. Total money creation is rupees 2 lakh, which means credit creation multiplier is 10. अब हमें conclude करना है money creation किन किन बातों पर depend करता है. That is the initial deposits with the banks, that was this, and cash reserve ratio जिसे हम कहते हैं CRR, which is a part of cash which is kept with the central bank, and statutory liquidity ratio, the amount of cash deposits that is remaining with the commercial banks. This is how the credit is being created by the commercial banks and how it helps the economy to be developed. After explaining the process of credit creation, first we will have to define the central bank and commercial bank. Central bank is the bank which controls and regulates the total money supply in the economy. Now these are the bases: central bank, commercial bank. Management, the same thing, the relationship which we are having as a commercial bank, as a loaner, or whatever the amount is being credited in anybody's account, that is being controlled by the monetary policy. So it is owned and managed by the state, and it is privately owned or state managed. Now the second is profit motive. As we all know that it is a part of the public sector, so public welfare and stability of financial system is its main motive, and this is run by the private individuals, so they just want to get secure the maximum profits for the shareholders. Now public dealing, RBI doesn't deal with the public, it regulates, supervises and controls the operation of commercial banks, and it directly deals with the public. यानी हमें अगर लोन चाहिए होता है तो हमें कॉमर्शियल बैंक के पास जाना है, और कॉमर्शियल बैंक को लोन चाहिए तो वो आरबीआई के पास जाएगा. Subordination, it subordinates the state, pursue its policy, and it acts as a banker to the general public. यानी हमें जब लोन चाहिए तो हमें कमर्शियल बैंक के पास जाना है. Therefore, do not come directly under state control. Now, note issue. The RBI is having the monopoly right over note issues, and the commercial banks can't issue the notes. Foreign exchange, it is the custodian of foreign exchange reserves, and it can deal with foreign exchange with the permission of central bank. Apex institution means the topmost institution and banking system of the country, and no such responsibility rests with the commercial banks. So the difference between the commercial bank and central bank is that commercial bank deals with us like a consumer, and the commercial bank deals with the RBI just like that, as we deal with our main credit creation possibilities.